Hi, everyone. My name is Crystal Sanford, and I am here with the honor to speak with you about the wonderful course that I have had the opportunity to take, and that is Compassionate Communication in the Workplace. And that is led by Stephanie Sweigart. And so you may be like myself and found yourself in a space where you've needed to take some classes for your CEUs, and I found myself in that space last year, and I saw that this class was available, this webinar, and it really resonated with some of the things that I've been talking about with my staff and thinking about myself. So I decided to take this class. So a little bit of background about me is that I'm Crystal Sanford, and I am a speech pathologist. I have practiced for over 20 years in Southern California, mostly in schools. But I'm also a mom of an autistic child. And I'm also a special education advocate. And I have done that now since 2016 in our consulting group here, Sanford Autism Advocacy Group. And so, as you can imagine, I have been a part of IEP teams and school-based teams in different capacities as an employee, as service provider, as a parent, and as an advocate. And so I will say that the strategies that I learned through Stephanie's class were amazing, very supportive in being able to see kids ultimately receive what they need, teams be able to move forward. I mean, these compassionate communication strategies are just super helpful in that way. So I believe that some of the key questions, these open-ended questions that Stephanie talks about, are huge. I've seen really just conflict be diffused by asking some of these open-ended questions and opening up people's thought to some of these things, and allowing us to discuss our different perspectives and come together and find a solution, which ultimately that's what we're all looking for, right? A solution that best supports and most appropriately supports a child. And also I have to say that, Stephanie encouraged us to think about people's universal needs, our own, as well as the other people that we're engaging with. It could be that, someone is showing up in a way that could be irritating, or you don't understand, or who knows, but it could be because that person, they have some unmet needs, and that's what's guiding their interaction and their communication with you. And so if we can speak to that, if we can also share, because maybe we have unmet needs, but if we can share that in a way that is still honoring to everyone on the team, and be able to get those needs met, how much more will we be able to, again, find resolve and move forward for the sake of children. So again, if you have the opportunity to engage with this content, compassionate communication strategies in the workplace, I'd encourage you to do so. It's really been something that I've been talking to my team about. Again, I've been thinking about, and these strategies have been super helpful for us to see, again, resolution in some times where there has been contention. So Stephanie is amazing. I'm glad she developed this content, and I'd encourage you to engage if you get a chance. And if you have any questions, or have families of questions around autism or IEPs or anything of that nature, always feel free to reach out to me. Again, we're Sanford Autism Advocacy Group at sdautismhelp.com. Thank you, Stephanie, for creating this content and for encouraging us all to think of creative ways and giving us tools to be able to engage in a way that honors people, that brings non-violent communication, resolution, all the things, the training that you've had, you've been able to bring that to the table and support SOPs. And I'm glad that I got a chance to participate in that. So thank you for listening, and have a great day.